In this lecture, we're going to cover the answers for the sequential logic structure homework assignment. In that assignment, you have 5 tasks to complete. Number 1, you want to write a solution to change a Fahrenheit temperature to Celsius. Number 2, write a solution to apply a discount to a full price and output the amount due. Number 3, write a solution to show the percentage of someone's income to their rent. Number 4, given 3 numbers, show their sum and their product. Number 5, write a solution that will calculate how much gas will cost for a vacation trip. You will need to use an average price per gallon and miles per gallon. So let's look at the answers. For number 1, the input is Fahrenheit temperature. For the outputs, we want Celsius temp. Now, our algorithm is pretty simple. Let's go on and use the tip in the homework. Celsius temp equals this calculation. Last but not least, we want to display the temperature. Let's look at the next one. If we want to apply a discount to a full price and display the new amount due, we need 2 things. We need the original price and the discount amount. For our output, the only thing we care about is the sale price. So let's go on and do this algorithm. The sale price equals original price times 1 minus the discount. And we want to display the sale price. Let's look at number 3. If we want to see what the percentage of rent is to our income, we need our income and rent amount. So let's go on, define that as an input. Your outputs, we want to see the percentage. In order to get that percentage, all you need to do is take your rent amount divided by the income, multiply it by 100, and you want to display percentage. Let's look at number 4. In this example, we take 3 numbers and get the sum and get the product. So let's go on and define the inputs. Inputs, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Outputs, sum and product. Now let's go on and calculate the sum. All we need to do is add up 1 plus 2 plus 3. To get the product, you just multiply 1 by 2 by 3. Last but not least, we display sum and product. Let's look at number 5. In this example, we will calculate how much gas it will cost for a vacation trip. Now keep in mind with this vacation trip, this is total miles traveled, and you want to use an average price per gallon and average miles per gallon. So let's just go on and talk about the inputs. So as far as this calculation goes, our inputs are cost of gas, miles per gallon for your vehicle, just think of that as an example, and the miles traveled for your vacation. This is total miles traveled. Let's say you're driving 100 miles up and 100 miles back, so you would use 200 miles traveled in your calculation. And the thing that we care about is the output. This is the total cost of gas. And I'm not talking gas to fill up your tank, I'm talking gas for the trip if you want to calculate the actual price of your vacation as far as travel in your car. So let's go on and calculate the gallons used. In order to come up with that number, all we need to do is take the miles traveled divided by the miles per gallon. Now, the total cost of gas is gallons used times your cost of gas, which we can just use $2 in our calculation example. And last but not least, we want to display total cost of gas. Now, you need to go back and check your answers. Did you get it right? Did you get it wrong? But I highly suggest that you actually run values through your calculations and walk through it to make sure everything works out. And remember, if you totally missed it on these examples, don't worry about it. We have plenty of time to work through this and do practice exercises together. So go back and make sure that you understand your inputs, your outputs, your algorithm, and double check all your logic. This concludes our lecture on sequential answers. Thanks, and see you next time.